2 weeks ago, I made a video talking about how much Zulrah sucks in 2021. Prices have crashed for all the drops, and items that are used to kill the boss have gone up in price, so supplies are more expensive. I've always stood by the fact that Zulrah is better than Vokarth and more fun, but in 2021, I'm gonna have to put that to the test one last time. If you're new around the channel and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe by hitting the button below. You can also check out my vlog channel by clicking on the link in the description. Come on guys, you already know what it is. 10 hours of Vokarth. Now, I can tell just based on the fact that we don't have to use arrows or sang staff charges or darts that this is already going to be better than Zulrah. We know. But the question is, how much better? This is the gear that we're going with. Max strength with the Dragon Hunter Lance and the Avernic Defender. That means we're going to be using extended super anti-fires, which we have 100, 1,000 super restores, 100 divine super combats, 100 anti-venoms, 1,000 karamba ones, 1,000 anglers, and a full rune pouch of chaos, earth, and air runes, so that we can cast Crumble Undead. Guys, I can't stress enough how badly you need to get this plugin. Look at this shit. Just like that, I'm geared up for Vokarth, and I've just come from absolutely nowhere. Just like that. It's so simple. It's unbelievable. Get this plugin. I'm telling you. It's going to change your life. Now, for those that don't know how we're going to be going about this, we're going to use the Phrenic Sea Boots 4 teleport to go straight here, and then we can just run over to Torfin, go to Ungale, run up, kill ourselves a little bit of Vokarth, and bang, just like that. When the kill is over, we teleport to our house. Simple enough. Go use the Pool of Rejuvenation, teleport with the crafting cape back to the crafting guild, and there's a bank right here. Bada bing, bada boom. We can hit the old restock, and just like that, we are ready to go back. We're going to be starting this 10 hours with 1,056 kills here at Vokarth. We have one skeletal visage in the log. Unfortunately, I did get some pre-log. I got a skeletal visage and a draconic visage pre-log, so that's a bit unfortunate. But we also have 23 Vokarth heads in the bank, the whole loot tab ready to go, and I am looking forward to getting this pet because I'm sure we're going to get it in this 10 hours. Actually, pre-log, I finished everything in here. I just realized. Who cares? Let's get into the action. Alrighty, 10 hours on the clock. Let's go ahead and pot up, wake this bitch up, and get this party started. Let's go. 10 hours starting now. First kill down, just like riding a bike, boys. It's been a long time since I killed Vokarth, but we take those. I don't know if I'm going to be picking up the blue dragon hides. What are they worth these days? 1.5k each. Yeah, that's definitely worth picking up, but I don't know if I've got the inventory space, to be honest with you. That is the most unfortunate series of events that has ever happened to me in my entire life. What the fuck? Yo, first Vokarth head of the 10 hours, 9 hours, 9 minutes to go. I would expect we're probably going to get about 6 or 7 of these throughout this 10 hours, if I had to guess. All right, that kill is going to bring us to the end of the first hour. Loot spawned in a weird spot. I'm going to go ahead and quickly just jump over to the bank and show you guys what we have managed to pick up so far. I'll just leave the blue dragon hides on the ground because they're pretty much the same price as an anglerfish, so they're not really worth picking up unless I have the inventory space, of course. Okay, so based on the bank, it looks as though we got 25 kills in that hour. That is including that death, so I'd expect to get a few more, and 2.6 mil in loot, which is actually quite a bit considering I didn't get as many kills as I thought I was going to. I'm not too sure how many blue dragon hides I picked up that were the regular drops, but obviously with Vokarth, you get some extra blue dragon hides on top. The thing is, I accidentally forgot to reset my counter, so I still have Vokarth from a little while ago that I was doing, I believe, around 50-ish kills. 57 kills by the looks of things. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reset the tracker right now, and we're just going to track the 9 hours until the end of this 10 hours, and then we'll calculate the loot at the end. Hey, Vokarth head number 2. I don't think we're going to get one every hour. I mean, based on the 25 kills in the first hour, that would say that we'd get one every 2 hours, but I have been known to be very, very, very lucky with Vokarth heads, so anything could happen.
So I'm whapping him across the nose with the newspaper.
There is no way that's just happened. I've misclicked the boss, and it's passed me straight back into the bomb. And that kill is going to bring us to the end of hour number 2, and we managed to get a lot more kills that hour. We finished on 30 kills for the second hour for 3.71 mil loot. So if we can manage to keep that up for the rest of the kills, we should be looking at like 35-ish mil profit before factoring in the unique drops, which don't come around very often, but they do happen. You have to factor them in. Pay 40 bucks for a cut, bro. If you're paying less than... What the fuck is that? I just picked up 5 rune guide shields. Yo, that's the third Vokarth head. We got 7 minutes to go. I'm literally going to get 1 more fucking kill. Wait, how have I only got 3 Vokarth heads? I've been mad unlucky with these pieces. You hate to see it, honestly. Alright, can we get lucky on the last kill? No, we can't. We take those, though. Alright, now we need to go ahead and suss out how much we used in supplies, how much money we made in the 10 hours, and figure out if Vokarth is actually better than Zulrah. Guys, I didn't even notice. I have literally no idea when this happened. Like, what? It didn't happen today? When the fuck did I get a jar of decay? And it's so valueless, it didn't even show up on the ground. Otherwise, I would have remembered. Wow. Well, good news. That was the first jar of decay that I've received in this collection log. So it's another slot filled out. But damn, I don't even... When? That is so crazy to me that I literally didn't even notice it. Like, it's that valueless, it didn't pop up. Thing is first, though, ladies and gents, I've got this elite casket from the one elite clue scroll that I received, because as soon as I received it, I kept it in the bank because I don't like doing them. 645k? We take those. Okay, now to get to the price check. The tracker here for the 9 hours that I had says we made 26.6 mil. Obviously, there's an extra hour on top of that, but I also didn't pick up all of the blue dragon hides. We're missing about 300 of them, simply because we didn't have enough inventory space, and it's not really worth it. They're only 1k a piece. Yeah, not really worth it to pick them up anyway, but let's go ahead and get a price check going here. This is the main chunk of all the items. Made about 500k cash as well. Let's have a look. 27.862 mil for the first price check. Seems as though we got exactly 250 kills here as well. And with the items all sold off, we can get that second inventory out and see that all up 28.3 mil after I insta-sold everything, plus 3 Vokarth heads and a jar of decay, which unfortunately I didn't pick up. I just can't believe how distracted I must have been watching How I Met Your Mother to not realize there was a jar of decay on the ground. And there we go. 28.3 mil in total. And now the only thing left to do is to go ahead and take away all of the supplies that were used throughout these 10 hours as well. So with 28.34 mil in the inventory, what I'm actually going to do here is just buy back all of the supplies so that we are at the same amount we were when we started, and we'll see how much we have left. Okay, and there we go. With all of the supplies that we used throughout those kills restocked, we can go ahead and put them back in the bank just to make sure everything looks good. Yep, nothing else was used in the making of these videos. The rune pouch is fully stocked. We can see that the total profit comes out to be 25 million GP, almost exactly from those 10 hours. We managed to get 250 kills in those time as well. So about 100k per kill. Now, according to the wiki, the average Vokarth kill is worth 118,000 GP, including uniques. So they've made our job easy for us. We got 100k per kill. We should have got 118k in expected value per kill. So we multiply the 118,000 by 250. We were supposed to make 29.6 mil before taking away supplies, and we made 25. So we should have, if this makes sense, we should have made 26.3 mil in expected value. So Vokarth at the moment in this gear, being as shit as I am at the game, looking around 2.6 mil per hour. And we can directly compare that to Zulrah because I have the loot tab right here from Zulrah. Made 29.5 mil from Zulrah, but also went through a whole heap in supplies. We ended up making 2 mil an hour from Zulrah, and Vokarth is about 2.6 mil per hour. So a massive increase in profit per hour there from Vokarth against Zulrah, around a 26% increase in total profit. So it goes without saying, I hate to say it, because I am a lover of Zulrah. I'm a big fan of Zulrah. It's my favorite boss in the entire game, but I have to openly admit it. Vokarth in 2021 is better than Zulrah. Now, this 10 hours wasn't particularly fun for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Vokarth. I do have to grind it out for the pet eventually, though, so it was nice to get a few kills out the way, but I am now up to Season 7, Episode 7 of How I Met Your Mother. You can compare that to where it was in the last video, and I spent a lot of time watching that show throughout these 10 hours. I do hope you guys did enjoy. 25 mil in profit. That's going to go straight into the Bankenstein, and we add that to the current stack. Looking pretty saucy up there. Can almost afford to get my own code I want. You love to see it. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video as well. Check out the vlog channel. Links to that will be in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Take it easy.